A lot of people wouldn't want this in their yard. I love it. There's a big hole there they just filled with water. It's a muddy mess, but that's what you're supposed to do as a kid. These are their houses. This is their excavator, and they got this other one here out working. You're working hard. Usually Ty's running the big one, but he shares with Thea, so. I'm okay with having a ugly mud pit in the yard. Today it's September. I don't even know the date right now, but it feels like it's fall. It's 65 degrees. It's not that cool out, but the leaves are falling. It's a little chilly. It was like 48 this morning. It's feeling like fall. Leaves are falling. Kids have the jackets on. It's a great day, and they're all excited. The wind's blowing. They're playing. So, anyways, today we're gonna be going over. Let's ask Kate what we're going over today. Everyone's been asking, where's Kate? Here's Kate. So, what are we going to talk about today, Kate?
We're going to go over about the solar system.
Long-awaited video on the solar system.
Yeah.
And not in the sky, but the solar system for our solar panel.
Right, it's right over there. See if I can show you.
Right there. And what else?
And all the electric stuff inside, like how it works, because this is an old pool house like Eva used to tell you guys before, and it has like electric stuff.
Yeah, it was all wired, but the wire was ripped up.
Yeah, and
a few different times, and instead of digging a whole new line, because it is kind of far, that would have been pretty expensive.
Right.
It was a lot cheaper to do this, and we can always do that in the future.
Right. So I came up with the idea of the solar system, because that way we don't have to dig everything up and save money.
Don't have to dig it all up.
Yeah.
All the conduit too.
Yeah. Then, let's
So
go.
we're doing solar in the water, right? You
Yeah.
gonna show that too?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take a look.
Just want to let you guys know that we are not professional on this, so we do the way it worked for us. It might not work for you guys, or it might work, but just use your own, what do you call, like, what you think is best for you, but this is best for us, so, and we're gonna show
That's
that.
what we did.
Yeah.
Goats are really interested in this conversation.
So here we set up 2 panels. Each of them is 100-watt panel, and I was thinking it might not be enough, so we got 2 of them, and if you can see, it's pretty big and heavy too.
Okay, so you said that they are each a 100 watt. So you got 2 of them.
Yes, 2 of them will be total 200 watt. And if you can come look over here at the back, it has the wire. It's the negative and active, positive, I don't know.
Yeah, positive and negative.
Yeah, so in each of them we'll have to connect with the wire to go in the building, and because we have 2 of them, so we have to get a connector for both to go in one line. Yeah,
okay,
this
let's see. So you can see there's 4 lines that goes down to 2.
Yeah, and that will go inside.
And so then the wire comes up in through here, inside. And I mentioned this before, but if you didn't see, Kate handled all of this. I worried about the fence and the inside and the roof, and that was just a lot of more labor type stuff. And this stuff, there was a lot to this. And we were on a strict timeline. We were getting the goats. We had a lot we wanted to get done. And so Kate took the lead on this, and she did a great job. So that's why I kind of don't know what I'm talking about, because I don't. Kate handled all the solar and their water. So in case you didn't see, that's why. All right, so we're inside now. What do we got here?
From the outside, this is the line.
There's the red and black wire. Yep.
Yeah, we have to connect that to the solar controller over there, and then it converts the electric disc to the battery back there.
Okay, I'll get a closer view there. So these are the wires here that we just showed outside. There was 4 that went down to these 2. And that's because we have 2 panels. They go in here to the charge controller. From there they go to, what is that, a car battery?
It look like that, but I don't think it is. It's the lithium battery.
Yeah, lithium battery. The goats are learning a lot about this system too. They didn't know all of this information, so it's good to know. So, yeah, here's the battery here.
Yeah. And if you can notice from the battery, we'll have a smaller black and red line.
So these small ones come out of that.
Yeah. You can see from the lead line out of the battery right here, you will see the fuse for the safety. That's what I saw on the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we ordered that one to have it safe. They have different kind out there, but I think this is the easiest and look clean to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then with that line, you go into this power inverter.
Inverter. Right?
Inverter, yeah. So this thing is the thing that you can plug all the electricity, and they have a control over here, like switch on and off. If you don't want to work it, it to work at all, you just turn it off like completely.
Yeah, so it's off now.
Yeah, so I turn it on now. All the outlets working. So if you can see the fan over there, I connect it with the extension cord and then just put it right here.
Also, take a look at all this. Kate added this. In the beginning, the goats were not very comfortable with us. They're a lot more comfortable now. They all would be hiding in the beginning with their heads under the bench as if we couldn't see them. But now they're more comfortable. But Kate wanted to put all these pictures to help the goats get more comfortable with us and make it a little more fun. And we like it, but the goats are a lot more comfortable. They're very food driven, so you feed them, they start to love you. We hold them every day, and yeah. But anyways, you're talking about the fan.
Yeah, the fan connects with
I see. So there's that wire from the fan.
Yeah, to
which
the
then
extension
connects
cord.
to that extension cord.
But the problem to me is I don't want to like plug in and out and turn it on or off from the inside. I want anything to be easy for me. So I got extra extension cord and then cut the cord off and connect with the swish.
Yeah, so
and this thing,
rather than plugging it in, you have you wired it into a switch.
Yeah, so this way I can just turn it on from here and the fan's on. And I don't have to climb all the way in there to like turn it on.
Right, don't have to worry about plugging it in. Also, then that keeps, that's nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna turn it off for now because it's kind of loud.
Okay.
And with the light, I did pretty the
One
same.
light there and there.
The same idea with the fan, cause I don't want to plug in and out hard step. So I did the switch as well. I wire it up with this box. This one and that one connect together. So when I turn it on, the light turn
nice. And it is very bright in here. It's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's this one up here? These black and white ones? They look like they're going outside?
Yeah, this one connect to the front of the barn. I have the sensor connected with it. So when I have this on,
it's motion sensor light.
Right.
You've probably seen that light. I think I had a video over here at night. Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure I did in the dark when I closed the goats up, and that was the motion sensor light right there. So yeah, that's all the electrical. So when you explain it like that, it seems simple, but it's not to me, putting that together. So Kate did a great job. She did a lot of reading, a lot of research, watched a lot of videos, and
it's so many of the technical term.
Oh
so
yeah,
hard.
I'm sure.
I think it took me almost like a week or two to like rewatch everything and
Yeah, it's a different language, you know?
Yeah, and have the conclusion
Sure.
what I will need, because I don't want anything to be waste and like laid around and don't
Yeah.
use it, because everything is the money these days. So I try to save. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you did a great job. It's
Thanks.
a great system that we are dependent on. And so the sun, that gets full sun, as you can tell right now. We'll walk over here.
Yeah.
I mean, the sun, especially today, it's beautiful, right? So this system here gets a lot of sunlight.
Oh, and I can show you guys too, that battery have the Bluetooth that
Bluetooth, yeah.
you can download the app. I can show you right here.
I'll turn
When-
this around.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the app, you can see the battery. Is that right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna explain that. You can I set the name is the goat bond.
Can't see too well on here, but
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
So you connect it and it will show how many battery is it on there right now. So it's now
Wow.
100% charged, and when the sun is shine on the what do you call the panel, it will tell you like how much of the batteries coming
Yeah.
in. I think the thing was beeping earlier might be because of the battery is full.
Oh, yeah, so
Yeah,
it
so-
just reached full charge,
Yeah,
so
so-
it can't store anymore.
Yeah, so it's done. Right now it's 100%. So here is the water system that I do. I got this off from Facebook Marketplace, and it actually have everything set up right here with the tap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was this for the rain collection?
Yeah.
Someone had this set up to use under your gutter to collect rainwater, and we got it for really cheap.
Yeah.
And so they had all of this already done, right?
The tap.
The tap.
I got this extra for the splitter.
Mm-hmm.
So one go in the barn and one go outside there in
Okay.
case we wanna.
Yeah, so you put a splitter on here, and one goes in here, and this one goes over to here. And in here, it's a little dirty from all the rainwater, which
Yeah. Which is
we just had yesterday. But anyways,
yeah.
so this is the hose that comes outside here. You can just turn it on. We use it for just washing our hands.
Yeah.
The goats can drink too if they wanted, but
When it go very low, I try to fill it up like a little bit, not full tank, because it will be waste. So
Yeah.
just do a little bit for them to have enough.
that's where
to
the water
drink.
tank is. So that's nice. And then where's the other one?
The other one is inside. This one is very nice, and I really like it.
Let's turn the light on.
So this one is the automatic system. This one is the automatic water system. The goat can drink from here, and it will fill up itself. If you can see.
Yeah, here, let me come a little closer here. So that's
Yeah.
the line from outside that we showed you. Comes
Yeah.
in here.
And
Nice.
it will have this. It's like the same method with toilet.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
fill it up. Yeah, and
Like a fill valve.
right, and it's really
Balloon.
easy. Can you see the button down there?
Yep.
Yeah, you can unscrew that and clear it all out easily. And I have this.
She keeps this hanging on the wall
Yeah.
and then just cleans
Seem like
as
whatever.
dust gets in there.
right, like that. Get it all out. Yeah. And then,
So that's the solar, that's the
Mm-hmm.
water system.
Yeah.
When you explain it, it sounds simple, what I don't think it is, but this wasn't really like a tutorial, not necessarily
Mm-hmm.
how you do it. Same thing I did with the fence. I didn't really show you how we did it. I kind of talked about what we did. Kate kind of talked about what she did. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's I'm not an expert, Kate's not an expert, so I don't want to
Yeah.
sit here and make a video on do this, do that, and then,
Right.
if your goat barn burns down, it's on me, right? So yeah, these are things we figured out, and seems to have worked well for us.
and I think if it would be like an easier way for you to like what to get, I can put everything on the description, the link for all
Oh, that's a
of
good
this that we
idea.
got
Yeah,
on the
just put a
Amazon.
link of
That
all the different
everything that
Amazon
we-
stuff or Lowe's or wherever you got it. Put a
Yeah.
link to the things we used.
Right.
Then from
yeah.
there you can kind of figure it out. I think that helps, even just knowing, like that was what I did with the goat fence. As I found out this is what I need, I'll figure out how it goes together.
Yeah.
The fence is less complex. The fence is easier than this.
Yeah. This thing, like I have to look for so many video because everyone have different setup, but I want it easy my way. So
Yeah.
I will put everything that I use on there so you can play around with it, like
Okay.
what you will need. Yeah.
That's a hickory nut. Hickory nuts are really good if you haven't had them. I'm going to actually be talking about hickory nuts on the next video. It's going to be a deep dive on the shagbark hickory, and I am so excited. I've been researching a lot. I got a lot of information to present, but I wanted to show you this. Hey, Kate, do you want to go over this? This little area is pretty cool. So Kate made a feeder
Yeah.
before we even had the goats.
This feeder I am so proud of because everything is the scrap wood.
These are all scrap wood from inside of my dad's building.
Yeah.
You can tell this is like what the siding is in there. These were scrap pieces that we took that, you know, just end pieces and things that get cut.
Yeah.
So we use that, and then on the side as well. And then just, yeah, random 2x4s and all just scrap wood we had.
Yeah.
We had one 2x6 piece that we used in there. Didn't buy anything for that except the hinges and the handles, right?
I think the hinges is from the old chicken coop.
Oh,
too.
so you didn't buy the hinges either.
Didn't buy anything. This one.
So that's it.
This one is from the chicken coop, and only what we have to buy is the screw, and that's it.
I like it.
Yeah, and this, if you can see, like all the.
Yeah, this was siding from the inside of the building, scrap,
Yeah, and we
everything.
just put this and then throw the hay in here, which I think is very nice and easy to access.
And it looks like it's what, a foot off the ground?
Yeah.
But for them, it's funny when they eat from here, they step up in here to eat.
Yeah.
So we got that. This, we have a few more to get. My dad has a bunch of these,
Go ahead.
and I brought one home. I got to get the others. I mentioned before we would be using spools, and there was a comment, a really good comment, saying to cover up the holes because someone they know that did that and their goat broke their leg, and so we did. So there's no holes covered up. We were to feed the umbrella through one of these holes in this spool, nice and secure. Thanks, Ty. Ty's always seed collecting with me. And then we have these slabs here from Sawmill. Old IBC tote that we used for raising chicks.
Yeah.
We raised chicks in this. And old thing the kids played with. And then the old diving board. And this bench was here too. The old diving board is from when there used to be a pool here a long time ago. So the goats are always using this. Kate was doing all this, and I didn't know, are they going to be playing with that much? And they really are up here all the time. It's really funny. They hang out. The kids will play with them, and they will walk out here with the kids, and they'll follow them, and yeah, it's real fun.
We
So
can put some picture on the.
yeah, we'll include some pictures of that. And then this was like a sand filter or something that we hung on to.
Yeah, they jump on here sometimes.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really heavy. It's full of sand. All right, that's all I got, Kate.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you if you're into this thing, if you're doing the same thing. And either way, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support, and we will see you on the next video. Okay.
It's like drive-through safari. Oh, this time they'll trick you. They want some treat.